Hey guys, I just want to say that, like now that Trump's leaving office, I think it's important to remember that he was the president, so we should show some respect. See, them don't know what's wrong with boss man Biden. Them.
They got
So I haven't had the pleasure of talking about Chet in some time. You know, the last time I talked about Chet Hanks was the very start of the pandemic. That was because all of a sudden Chet Hanks popped up in everyone's feed, because we didn't really feel like the whole pandemic thing was tangible until Tom Hanks got it. And, it's like all of a sudden they canceled the NBA, they canceled a whole bunch of other sports, and we're like, oh shit, this shit is getting real. And then someone's like, yeah, Tom Hanks has COVID. And everyone's like, holy fuck, no, they're gonna take down Tom Hanks. He's the most wholesome. He's the only one. He's the last one left. He's the only Hollywood celebrity that doesn't have some horrible controversy or something else. And well, he does. He has Chet Hank, which is the final boss of Failsons. Like Chet Hank, he set the standard. He set the gold standard. And okay, let me take everyone down. Let me take everyone down a quick trip on memory lane as we do this. Now, if you're wondering why Chet Hanks is trending right now, I can explain.
Hey guys, look, I just wanted to tap in really quick. I just got this feeling, man, that this summer is it's about to be a white boy summer. Take it how you want. I'm not talking about like Trump, NASCAR type white. I'm talking about, me, John B., Jack Harlow type white boy summer. You know what I mean? Let me know if you guys can vibe with that, and get ready, because I am.
Confusing? Yes. Extra confusing because it's Chet Hanks, right? Like it's this guy.
Oh my God. Big up the whole island, massive. It's your boy Chet, coming straight from the Golden Globes, you know what I'm saying? Me father Tom Hanks presenting in a what? Soon forward come. Big up, tune in.
keep in mind.
So yeah, that's Chet Hanks doing patois, which is weird. It's weird to see a white person doing it, obviously, and maybe that was an isolated incident because I know he did apologize about it, right, or something.
So that certainly opened it up for discussion, didn't it? Okay, so let me share with you guys some of the responses I've been getting, some of the other points of view that I've been getting in response to what I put forth. This is the main one. People are saying, well, snowboarding is a terrible example because that's a sport and you can't compare a sport to
Wait,
people's hair.
Was that one of the excuses you put forth for you trying to do battle? Like Jamaican language snowboarding. I didn't know that. Wow, swing and a miss.
That's true. That's true. But if you're focusing on what I said about snowboarding as a sport, you're missing the point. I didn't mean it as a sport. I meant it as a reference point for a community that surrounds it. The community that surrounds snowboarding is mainly white, right? Okay, yes, anybody can snowboard. Anybody can go forth and perfect it and
Wow, this is next level. This is a gold mine. I didn't know this existed. My word. Okay, yeah, we'll stop appropriating snowboard culture, everybody. It's like all of you who snowboard and don't know, who didn't come from a long lineage of snowboarders. Hey, stop doing that. It's not fair. It's not fair. I don't want to see anyone using like the S slur anymore. Okay, we've come so far.
Perfect their skills at snowboarding. I'm not saying that white people have a monopoly on snowboarding. I'm saying it's a reflection point for a large.
I'll be honest, it's kind of like, if you can afford to do so, kind of one of those things, because it's an expensive hobby, you know. I snowboard, and it's expensive. It's very expensive.
Larger community, which is predominantly white, like snowboarding or like motocross or something. Because this is the other response I've been getting, is that people are saying white people have no culture. That's another thing I've been seeing. People are saying white people don't have any culture.
It's motocross and snowboards.
That to me is confusing, because just look at all the different varieties of European cultures. You know, like French people versus Swedish people versus, German people, whatever. So that's one thing. But second of all, Okay, let's assume that's true. Let's assume that white people have no culture. But if they did have a culture, what would it be like? White people, white Americans did have a culture. How would you imagine that culture to be? I imagine it to be something like one example, like snowboarding. You know what I mean? Like the culture surrounding snowboarding, or like motocross, where it's just like mostly.
I told you, he's the final boss of Failsons. He is. It doesn't get any better. All right, it doesn't. You gotta climb the ladder to get to him.
White people, you know what I mean? Not saying that it has to be that way or it should be that way.
Snowboards.
But that's just, for the most part, what it is. But if you don't like that sports, if you're getting caught up on the sports analogy, then let's switch it up.
Okay.
Let's switch it up to hip hop versus country music.
Oh, shit.
If a white person gets into hip hop and they start wearing braids and gold teeth, some people call that appropriation. But if a black person puts on cowboy boots and a cowboy hat and gets into country music, there's nothing wrong with that. Of course there's nothing wrong with that. Why would anybody have a problem with that? So if you don't have a problem with a black person wearing cowboy hats and cowboy boots and loving country music, then why do you have a problem with white people wearing braids and gold teeth and getting into hip-hop music? Okay, well, like I said before, it's because this whole idea of theft, of they steal it from us. They take it from us, and they take it for themselves and then benefit off of it without helping the people that they took it from. But this is the question I just want to pose on this.
You know what? This is unreal, because like props for bravery. Props for bravery. Props for having the bravery and courage to turn on your cell phone, go on Instagram Live, and talk about a topic without having done any research whatsoever. Like just the bravery, all right? I got to give him that. I got to give him that. 10 out of 10 on that. Let's see some more clips.
Adele, you know I say me a prayer from long time, but after I see a picture of that, it's sweet me. Me not tell no lie, my girl. Hairstyle fit you. Big up yourself. And
Hey guys, I just want to say that, like now that Trump's leaving office, I think it's important to remember that he was the president, so we should show some respect. See, them that don't know what's going on, but boss man Biden, them.
They got
Oh man, shit. Oh, it's gonna be a white boy summer. It's what I'm hearing. It's what I'm hearing, all right? It's gonna be a white boy summer.
What's up, loved ones? Wow, white boy summer going up. It's fantastic. I love to see it. Thanks for making that a thing. They've been asking me, Chet, if it's going to be a white boy summer, does that make it a black queen summer for you? And I said, do you know me? Because if you did, that's all year round. Respectfully. But yeah, if you want to know more about the white boy summer, hit the link in my bio and register for Actors Advantage, my acting community I'm dropping, where I'll be sharing all the game, all the gems on how to get into the game and
respect the hustle
from being a working
respect
actor
the hustle, everyone.
If that's something you're interested in.
Respect.
You know what I mean?
Respect
so hop on the right
hustle.
foot and make your next move your best move if you know what's good for you. And everyone have a great Saturday. Peace, love, and light. Bye.
Well, I'm going to Actors Advantage right away. Oh, I have to register. Pre-register now for free. Become a founding member of the Actors Advantage and lock in $100 off your monthly member. Oh, it's a monthly program. So every month I get to learn a little bit more about the art of acting from Chet Hanks. Cool. Well, this is exciting. This is exciting. I mean, I'm not totally versed on Chet Hanks' acting career. I more know about his music career. I didn't know he was so multi-talented. NCIS New Orleans. Okay. Your Honor. Oh, he was a recurring character on Your Honor in multiple episodes. Greyhound. What is that? He was in Empire. I know he played basically himself. His character Blake on Empire was a white rapper. There's that. He's on Shameless. Okay. Recurring character. Hey, he was in Curb. In 2 episodes of Curb. Not bad, not bad. Project X. Fantastic Four. Moran. All right. Incredible Chet Hanks video. Me in 1991 coming back from my white babysitter's house. I already love it. I already love the comment.
Hey, do yourself a favor. Go listen to Kokomo by the Beach Boys right now. What?
There's a place called Kokomo.
Oh, Chet. Never change. Never grow up. Never grow up. Keep reaching that rainbow. Chet on Curb. Oh, thank you. What did you? Who was he on
Look
Curb?
who's here, the happy couple.
Hi, everybody.
This is great.
Oh, my baby.
Hi, Mom.
Victor, my boy.
How you doing?
Okay, so this is our friend Richard Lewis.
I didn't even know that was Chet Hanks. Wow. Okay, cool. I mean, and it really goes to show, like, his acting class will help you out, because none of these acting roles, these numerous acting roles he has, have anything to do with having one of the most famous fathers in the industry of all time. None whatsoever. It's not as if Tom Hanks could make a phone call, a single phone call, and be like, hey, can you give my son like a 5-second speaking role on one of these movies or TV shows? Not like that applies to him. It's hard work. All right. This is the hard work in action. Clean up your room, meritocracy. You've heard about all this. That's Chet. All right. He climbed from the bottom and now he's here.
Thank you for your service, bro.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
And our neighbors Leslie and John.
What a hero you are. Thank you for your
Please.
service.
Oh, thank you. The real heroes are still there, but I appreciate it.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Yeah, grateful nation.
And this is our friend Larry.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Yeah, it's you know what? I'm gonna excuse myself.
Victor.
He was ahead of his time. He was ahead of his time. You know, like this is aged well. This is aged very well. This is very topical now. Well done, Larry.
You didn't thank him for his service, asshole.
They thanked him. 3 people thanked him. Why do I have to thank him?
Fuck, how hard would it have been? Thank you for your service.
Obvious.
Does everybody have to thank him for his service?
Now you've ruined everything, Larry. I'm making all this delicious salmon, and the whole night is ruined.
Are you sauteing that?
Yes.
Would you mind broiling mine? Is that a face?
Get the fuck out, please.
Okay. Thank you for serving the hors d'oeuvres. Thank you for being a very good manager. Thank you for coming over in this brisk weather.
Thank you for leaving.
Great show, by the way. If you don't watch it, catch it.
Why does it have to be all about stealing? Like, why do you have to look at it as like a white person who's wearing brazen gold teeth is like trying to manipulate and steal from black culture? Why can't it just be... He's
really transfixed with that idea. Like, black culture to me is gold fronts and braids. That's it. That's the sum total, the summation of black culture. And why can't I want that? What? Give me that thing, please. I want that thing. I want that now. Please give it to me. Appropriation, please.
That he loves black culture and he wants to be, that's just what speaks to him.
I love black culture so much that I want to dress in blackface. That's how much I love black culture. Why is it not honoring black culture if I make some kind of a cartoonish character out of it and then get to play that for Halloween? Is that not me celebrating black culture? Come on.
Why are we so caught up on this idea of theft and stealing? Like, everything is so malicious and one person needs to steal from another to profit off of them and then make it theirs. Isn't it just as easy to look at it from the other perspective, which is just people like what they like, they love what they love, and nobody should have a problem with that? Why?
There's just like, there's a beautiful innocence to all of this, right? What lies below the surface, Chet? Tell me more, Chet. I need to learn. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Can you do the thing, you know, that thumbs up and comment and all those things that help us out in the algorithm that controls every aspect of our lives? Also, if you happen to have a Facebook account, can you delete it? Like, just delete it. You should probably delete your Facebook account because it's not a great company. But hey, if you can't do that for whatever reason, I understand. And could you also go to facebook.com/thesurftimes then and give us a little like and a follow. We're just trying to push back against the fact that people like Ben Shapiro happen to dominate the platform entirely. And when everyone asks why do older generations believe the things they believe, one of the problems is the majority of them on social media use Facebook. So to counter that, we're just going to be on there too now. Also, if you happen to have a union or a worker co-op or even a leftist project, podcast, website, Zoom, MySpace, it doesn't matter. We will advertise it for free on this channel. All you got to do is go to weareserfs.com and use the forms that we got there, weareserfs.com. Thanks, everybody.
To our glorious gods, Xander Corvus and I'm Rav, may you shower us with glory and smite our enemies. To our monarch, Tom Spiker, we serve at your leisure, your grace. To our lords, Tofox, Bisexual Black Gamer, Jimothy K. Meeble Beeps Jr., Ryan Lubin, Trevor R., Jeffrey Lamb, Alexander Thaler, and Hans Josephine, we shall carry your banner high into the fields of battle. To our Knights of the Round Table, Timothy Hart, Trevor Janis, Lemmy 101, Anthropophagic, Saren 42, Chronic de Hemphog, Kale Kotka, The Great Pudini, Bone Jenny, Catherine, Radical Maniac, Ramon Acosta, Incosin, J. Fraser Cartwright, Thomas Barrington, Jimmy Bignuts, Violent Orchard, Sophie Baby, Political Puppy, Andreas Chitoro, Goofalankius, Zach Christensen, Nicholas Marks, Yopi, Josh Mickelson, Melissa Murphy, Todd Buckingham, Todd Lajeunesse, Constance Joyce Lacheris. We lift our glasses of ale and we salute you.